Hi everyone, Garry the Catholic rugby fan. In this video, I will introduce to you my All Saints fantasy rugby team, the Great Clouds of Witnesses, the Inside Centre, number 13, St. Francis Xavier. When Francis was young, he was a champion athlete and high jumper. When he attended Paris University, he became very good friends with St. Ignatius of Loyola and St. Peter Faber. And the three of them became co-founders of the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits. Now Francis, he never actually wanted to become a priest, but he was very impressed with the way Ignatius of Loyola lived his life. And one day, Ignatius said to him, "What would a man gain? What would a man if he gains the whole world but loses his own soul?" And Francis thought this over, and he realized that he could actually gain the whole world and save his own soul. And he became one of the greatest missionaries since the apostles. St. Ignatius of Loyola, he became the first leader of the Jesuits, and he sent Ignatius to Asia, to Japan, to Sri Lanka, to India, where he converted and baptized thousands. But just before he was about to go into China, he became very ill and he passed away. His body was taken back to Goa, where it can be seen there today. But they actually took his right arm, the arm that baptized thousands, back to Rome, where his relic can be seen in one of the basilicas there. There's a story of St. Francis Xavier. On one of his journeys, he was sailing to Malacca, and a storm suddenly broke out at sea. And then he prayed to God to calm the waters. But he dipped his cross into the water, and his crucifix actually fell into the sea. The seas calmed and everybody was safe. A while later, as St. Francis was walking along the shore, he witnesses something unusual. A crab coming out of the sea with his crucifix. With great joy, he picks up the crucifix and he blesses the crab. And I believe this specific species, there is actually a particular distinct shape of a cross on its shell. So that is our number 13. And the childhood hero he reminds me of is the great Springbok Inside Centre, Danie Gerber. His trademark was his ability to jink inside with great speed and power. I remember against England in 1980, he actually kicked his first conversion in a test match when Johan Jenus was injured and they needed a place kicker. But I will always remember Danie when he inspired his club Dispatch to winning the Toyota National Club Championships in 1985. He scored many tries during his career. And in my opinion, the greatest Springbok ever to wear the number 13 jersey. So anyway, that's my outside centre, St. Ignatius, St. Francis Xavier, the Jesuit priest. So until next time, I won't say goodbye, but I'll see you all in the Eucharist. Blessings from the Catholic rugby fan.